Hey YouTube, just as a extra video, if you're not following me on the social media accounts, you would have seen the progress of this restoration of this Walker Turner drill press. Late 30s up to 40 probably. It's one of the Model 900s, I believe. Everything on this is original except the new belt and the replacement motor, which is a Craftsman from a bandsaw, but it is American made, like the drill press was. And this is a complete teardown restoration. Everything was undone. All major body points were painted. I even brassed all the adjustment knobs, switch, even the depth gauge. I even did the depth gauge nut. And then that ship's wheel looking crank right there, which I think is awesome. Get in for some detail there. At first I was thinking of mirror polishing this, but I think blackening it after getting all the rust off looked nicer. So that's where I went. And obviously it's a very John Deere color combo. No, this is not original. I believe the original was more of a military OD looking green. Boring. I'm going to go through all this, make it a little bit more fun. You know, a little bit dirty. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. I spent a few weeks on it, getting to it here and there where I could. I actually fished this motor out of the trash, and it worked fine. So that was pretty cool. It's definitely an increase in power from the original motor, which I'll show you in a second. That's a 1.5 horse at 3,600 RPM, which does change my gear ratio a little bit, but I'm getting about 3,600 up there on that one, down to about 700. So I don't get down in that 300 metal turning range there, but I don't care. I have other drill presses for that stuff. This will do wood and other materials for me just fine. Or maybe I'll put attachments on it instead. I don't know. But I was happy to do a motor increase. It was on my mind. I was looking at them online to buy, and I literally found this one in the trash on a junk out, so that really worked out. It had a safety switch with it. I chose to go back to the original. I thought it would have been a good idea for the safety switch, but it doesn't look as nice because the old switch is obviously very cool. And we'll flip around. It's on its highest speed now. Thankfully for me, the bearings were in great shape. I didn't have to replace any, which is very good because apparently they're an odd size and they're very expensive to get for these Walker Turners. So that's something I don't have to look forward to in the future. I do have to put the nameplate on. So I'm going to watch a few more videos and how that's done. I'm having a problem drilling out the old sets for it. It was originally aluminum looking color with black highlights. I just hit it with some hammer copper and I'm going to move on with my life. But I will put it on even if I just have to glue it like I've seen other guys do. And I do have the original motor. I will keep it. I may work on it. But it's rough. It's very rough. This did run right up until I took it apart. So who knows? We'll see. But that was the biggest project of recent. And I didn't do a step-by-step, fast-paced video that like everybody else does. I removed paint, and then I painted it, and I put it all back together. I cleaned off the rust. That's what happened. So, hope you guys like it. If you have any questions about it, I'd be happy to answer those. Maybe in a separate video or in the comments if I can make it quick. But other than that, yeah. Cool. All right, guys. Thank you very much.